In history, few figures have left a more profound and often chilling impact than the legendary Genghis Khan. As the formidable leader of the Mongol Empire, he wielded unparalleled power, transforming the course of civilizations across vast lands. Amidst his military prowess and strategic conquests, Genghis Khan was also known for some truly astonishing and, at times, unsettling actions he took against people. In this video, we'll explore 10 of the most crazy things Genghis Khan did to people. The video is going to be interesting, so make sure to subscribe to our channel now and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get into the video. Number 10. The Fall of the Khwarezm Empire. In the early 1300s, the once powerful Khwarezm Empire, which covered most of Central Asia, terribly met Genghis Khan. Shah Muhammad II made a deadly mistake when he accused a Mongol caravan of spying and ordered their deaths. This was the start of the empire's fall. Genghis Khan was so angry about this that he went to war with the Khwarezm Empire with a powerful army of about 200,000 Mongol soldiers. Blood filled the rivers, bazaars were burned to the ground, and innocent people were killed without pity. Genghis Khan's cruel strategy included destroying the culture of Khwarezm, burning libraries, and killing scholars, which left the area without any intellectuals. Number 9. Genghis Khan's horrifying execution methods. During Genghis Khan's rule, he used cruel ways to kill people as a way to punish and scare people. The breaking wheel and the use of molten silver were two of the most frightening ways to kill people. For the breaking wheel, the subject was tied to a big wooden wheel, and their limbs were broken with a hammer or an iron bar. The person was then tied to a pole and left to suffer and die slowly. Genghis Khan also poured melted silver into the eyes and ears of people who had done things that upset him. These horrible events were powerful reminders of how bad it was to go against Genghis Khan's rule. They also showed how cruel he was and how willing he was to use extreme violence to keep his power and control. Number 8. The sacking of Urgent by Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan went after the capital of the Khwarezm Empire, Urgent, which was known for being rich and grand. Genghis Khan led a huge army and used planned siege warfare to put Urgent under siege. This had never happened before in history. Even though the people of the city fought hard, the Mongol troops were not kind. In the months that followed, there was violent killing and violence that didn't care who it hurt. The city was taken apart in a planned way, and over time, its once thriving culture and economy got worse. When the complicated irrigation system was destroyed, it caused famine and made farming less profitable in the area. Number 7. The Destruction of Nisapur. In the year 1221, Genghis Khan led his Mongolian forces to Nisapur, a prosperous city in northeastern Iran. The city's fate took a dark turn when its governor, Inalchuk, betrayed and killed Genghis Khan's son-in-law. This act ignited the Khan's fury, setting the stage for a devastating onslaught. The people of Nisapur resisted, but their resistance was met with merciless brutality. Genghis Khan commanded that no inhabitant be spared, and the once thriving city turned into a silent graveyard. In one single day, approximately 1.7 million people fell victim to the Mongols' vengeance. Even cats and dogs were not spared. The merciless slaughter continued for days until nothing was left but a haunting echo of its past vibrancy. Number 6. Brutal campaign against the Kharid tribe. Genghis Khan was known for his brutal military operations. He went after big empires and rich cities, but he also went after smaller groups like the Kharid tribe. When Genghis Khan became more powerful, the Kharid group turned against him. In 1203, he led his Mongol troops against the Kharid tribe and got rid of them all. During the fight, men were killed, women and children were taken as slaves, and the tribe's cultural identity was systematically wiped out. This violent subjugation was done for political reasons. It helped Genghis Khan's reputation among the Mongolian tribes and showed how far he would go to grow his kingdom. Number 5. The brutal conquest of the Jin Dynasty. Genghis Khan, the Mongol leader, expanded his ambitions beyond Central Asia to conquer the Jin Dynasty in China. Underestimating the Mongols as mere barbarians, the Jin Dynasty faced a force unlike any they had encountered. The Mongols launched relentless invasions, subjecting captured cities to brutal treatment, massacres, and slavery. The Siege of Zhongdu, the Jin Dynasty's capital, in 1215, was one of the most brutal episodes, leaving the city in ruins. After over 2 decades of warfare, the Jin Dynasty was decimated, with its culture, population, and wealth severely impacted. Genghis Khan's ruthless pursuit of power and extreme violence scarred China's history. Number 4. The Scourge of Herod. In 1221, Genghis Khan's forces attacked the city of Herod, which was once the crown jewel of the Khwarezm Empire and known for its rich history and lively culture. Shams al-Din Kart, the governor of the city, decided to fight back, which led to a brutal 6-month siege. When Herod's walls broke down, Genghis Khan took swift and cruel action. Men, women, and children of all ages were killed in a terrible massacre in the city. The number of people who died was in the hundreds of thousands, and the bloodshed was so bad that blood filled the rivers. After the killing, the city was burned to the ground, leaving behind a ruined ghost town. Number 3. The use of human shield in battles. Genghis Khan, known for his quest for dominance, employed various ruthless tactics, but none showcased his cruelty more than using human shields in battle. This brutal strategy served multiple purposes, offering a literal shield for his troops, while creating fear and reluctance among enemy soldiers. Surviving prisoners from previous conquests were forced to march at the forefront of the Mongol army, becoming the first targets of their enemies. This horrifying tactic was observed during the invasion of Nisapur, leading to the tragic slaughter of innocent lives. Besides its protective aspect, using human shields also provided a psychological advantage, sowing confusion and hesitation among enemy ranks. Number 2. Mongols' horrifying biological warfare. During the siege of Kaffa, a Genoese trade port in Crimea, Genghis Khan's leaders used biological warfare, which was a very scary tactic. In 1346, the Mongol army attacked the protected city. However, the bubonic plague got in the way of their plans. Instead of running away, the Mongols used the sick bodies as weapons by throwing them over the walls of the city. The plague spread quickly, causing fear and death among the people who lived there. Unaware of what they were doing, these people spread the disease to other parts of Europe. This caused the terrible Black Death pandemic, which showed how innovative and cruel the Mongol Empire's war strategies were. Number 1. Bloody trails of Genghis Khan's conquests. Genghis Khan's conquests led to bloody trials, marked by massive forced migrations and enslavement of conquered populations. These practices served two purposes: to depopulate conquered regions to minimize resistance, and to supply labor and military resources to the Mongol Empire. Forced migration on a vast scale uprooted people from their homes, resettling them where their skills were useful to the empire. Many were also subjected to slavery, from domestic servants to skilled artisans and soldiers, fueling the Mongol war machine. Captured enemy soldiers were enslaved for labor and as cannon fodder in future campaigns. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also hit the bell icon to keep in touch with us. Thank you for watching.